Hey guys, my name's Bex and I'm going to run you through a tutorial video of how to make a mini compost bottle. As part of your task, students, you'll have to make one of these videos at the end, which will demonstrate what you've learnt so far. Okay, so let's go and have a look at what we're going to need. So to make our compost bottle, we're going to need a range of materials and ingredients. So firstly, we're going to need a pair of gloves, just so that we can keep our hands nice and clean and safe, just from anything that's sharp. We're going to need approximately a 2-litre bottle, clear, so that you can see the layers. We'll need some scissors so that we can cut the top of the bottle off like I've done already. We're going to need a bit of soil. It can be any type of soil really. Some brown matter, which you'll learn about why that's important through your tasks. Some different bits of newspaper, which I've already shredded just for convenience. And then here is a whole bag of organic matter that I've collected. So it's scraps and bits of toilet rolls, some vegetables, but we'll obviously put our gloves on before we touch that too much. And then just some sellotape. So once the compost bottle is finished, we're going to tape it all up, and that way it can go through the decomposition phase. Okay, so now that we know what we need, first things first, we're just going to chuck our gloves on, make sure that we're safe, that our hands don't get cut, don't get dirty, all these things. Alright, so we've got our 2-litre bottle, roughly 2 litres, enough, just to have a nice little decent bit of compost. So first and foremost, I've obviously cut the top off. We've got our soil here, so we're going to just chuck a layer of soil on the bottom, about 2 centimetres roughly. Just clamp that down a bit. So the next thing we're going to add is a bit of brown matter. So you'll learn throughout your tasks why brown matter is important and why green matter is important. So these are just bits of leaves, sticks, all this kind of dry stuff. You can just go on the bottom. Next thing, we've got some of our scraps. So I've got things like some lettuce, tea bags, all these types of things, because this will all break down in the process. So a nice little layer of that. All the scraps that you've collected, tomatoes, chuck those on the bottom. So our next layer is just going to be a little bit of newspaper. So obviously newspaper is very dry, so we're going to have to wet it at the end so that it builds the heat, so that it can actually decompose. Alright, we're just going to keep doing this layer by layer. See how we go. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the finished product. Can't really see the layers too much, but as we know, we've got a layer of soil, a layer of green matter, a layer of brown matter, and then some newspaper and things. So now what I've done is I've just got a bit of water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pour the water in. Nice bit of water there. Now this is going to make the compost nice and moist, so that when we seal it up, it'll get nice and heated and decompose. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get some sticky tape and just sellotape this up. There we go. Now we've got our own mini compost bottle. Leave this for about 3 to 4 weeks and then we'll start seeing it decompose. Alright, now that you know how to make one, I hope you go home and make one yourself. Thanks guys.